Untuk Bapak Ibu pergunakan, bisa dalam bahasa Indonesia dan bahasa Inggris. Terima kasih.
Selamat pagi. Bapak Ibu semuanya, selamat pagi. Nama saya Takuro Seguchi, Vice President PT Ajinomoto Indonesia. Saya juga suka Indonesia, tapi saya bekerja di Indonesia 1 tahun. Jadi televisi. Hari ini saya berbicara bahasa Inggris. Okay, good morning everyone. Let me start my presentation by introducing ourselves. Please. Next slide, please. Okay, let me start my presentation by introducing ourselves. Ajinomoto Indonesia Group, our humble beginnings start in 1969 when PT Ajinomoto Indonesia was established. After that, we established PT Ajinex International, which focused on producing monosodium glutamate (MSG) for export. Then in 1994, we established PT Ajinomoto Sales Indonesia, which supports our group to provide deliciousness to the Indonesian society directly. Overall, we have over 3,600 employees in Indonesia. As for the location, our head office is in Jakarta, and we have 2 factories. The first one is where we are lined up here, Mojokerut, and the second one is Karawang, West Java. In each factory, we also have a distribution centers, and finally we have 4 sales branches in Jakarta, Surabaya, Medan, and Makassar, providing health for Indonesian people by accessing deliciousness through our products. Talking about our existence in Indonesia, I should also touch about our origins in Japan. It all began with our co-founder, Dr. Kikuna Ikeda, a scientist who founded the taste of umami and invented MSG, met with our other co-founder, Mr. Saburosuke Suzuki, who is a business person, believe that the MSC has a tremendous potential for the promotion of human health and well-being. Finally, Mr. Saburosuke Suzuki founded Ajinomoto, which means the essence of taste in Japanese in 1909, 114 years ago. Even since the founding of our company, we already had the aspiration to contribute to the society through food and commit to improving nutrition of Japanese people with umami. Today, we kept the aspiration and continue to co-create social value and economic value through our business for the people of the world. This is realized by our business practice of ASV, Ajinomoto Group Creating Shared Value. In creating social value, we of course align with the social issues that happens in Indonesia. We have identified several social issues that we, Ajinomoto Indonesia, can help to overcome, starting from health of nutrition issues, such as non-communicable diseases such as hypertension, which can be helped by our concept of Vijagaram, and several other health issues that I will share in the upcoming slides. And also environmental issues from food loss, plastic waste, climate change, and clean water issues, all of which I will also share in upcoming slides. That is why we, Ajinomoto Indonesia, transforms ourselves into health provider. It is our integrated sustainability initiatives where we will provide the social value of health for human beings and health for the earth while practicing the AS food. Let's begin with health provider for human beings. Firstly, we created nutritious products such as shown as Masako Rasakuri Pass, which uses less salt compared to regular Masako, and Sajiku flower seasonings, which absorb less oil than regular Sajiku. We believe with those products the knowledge of balanced nutrition and healthy lifestyle could help Indonesian people to decrease the prevalence of the non-communicable disease as hypertension. We also created menus following our global concept of smart salt, where for Indonesia we adapted to become bijak garam. Bijak garam is the menu concept where we can reduce the risk of hypertension but maintaining the deliciousness of the food. So here is how it works. If you have a recipe that uses 2 teaspoons of salt, following bijak garam, we change that to become just 1 teaspoon of the salt and just add a half teaspoon of Ajinomoto MSG. This will decrease the sodium intake, which we all know that excess sodium is the cause of hypertension, but maintain the deliciousness of the recipe because of the addition of MSG will add the taste of umami in combination with the salty taste. How can this concept help decrease the risk of hypertension? Because the sodium contents in MSG is that only 1/3 compared to the sodium contents in the table salt. The second initiative by Ajinomoto Health Provider for Human Beings is the School Lunch Program. This is the program that we already conducted from 2018 and still continues today for Islamic boarding schools or pesantren in Bahasa Indonesia throughout Java Island. We focus on knowledge and literacy for both the school management and the students. For the school management, we provide them with the knowledge of balanced nutrition and the kitchen management, which will change the food provided for the children, supported by our products such as Ajinomoto, Masako, and Saori. For the student, we provide them with nutrition literacy, which can be practiced by the children throughout their lives. So far, according to the study of our partner in IPB University in Bogor, school lunch program can help increase the nutrition adequacy ratio such as the energy, protein, carbohydrate, and fat of the children, while decreasing the prevalence of the anemia status, which is the proof that the program succeeds in reducing malnutrition in Indonesia children. We believe that school lunch program can help contribute to the Indonesia's golden generation in 2045. Still in the knowledge and the literacy sharing by Ajinomoto Health Provider, we also have the Gumbira movement. Gumbira or Gerakan Masak Bergizi Bersama Health Provider Ajinomoto is a compact half-day event where we collaborate with the coordinators of Family Welfare Movement or Ibu PKK in Bahasa, Indonesia, creating the event in several cities shown in the map. There, Ajinomoto Health Providers share knowledge about the balanced nutrition, how to cook delicious menu using our products, and overall, a fun day filled with the information of the participant. We will consistently continue the Gumbira event to our impact. So our impact as health provider for human beings can be enjoyed by Ibu PKK throughout Indonesia, which we believe can directly impact all of their family members. Okay, now we have entered into health provider for the earth topics. As we all know, the plastic is a good thing that lead to many progress of humankind, but plastic waste has become an urgent global issue. The low public awareness in Indonesia on how to properly manage plastic waste combined with the current lifestyle has made Indonesia high on the list of countries with plastic pollution. That is why Ajinomoto Indonesia, through our health providers for the earth, continue to create efficiency and innovations in plastic reduction to help solve this problem. Through Masako, our most popular products, we decrease 10.1% plastic by removing the header part and stop using inner plastic in our carton box. This amounts to the decrease of plastic waste of 599 tons per year. Through Ajinomoto MSG, we utilize paper packaging which decreased 30% of plastic usage. This paper packaging got the record from Indonesian Record Museum or MURI as the first MSG product in Indonesia with the environmentally friendly packaging. And now we also have a Sajiku flour seasoning absorb less oil variant using monomaterial plastic which is easier to recycle. Speaking about recycle, we also collaborate with the local Indonesian startup company Ecosystem to provide a waste station in Surabaya. With this initiative, we also encourage the surrounding society to participate in recycling their plastic waste. We will continue to create innovations and efficiencies to decrease plastic waste from our business activities for a cleaner Indonesian sea. Okay, we move to air. Air pollution, or greenhouse gases, is the culprit of climate change, a global occurrence that we all also feel here in Indonesia. For that, Ajinomoto Health Provider for the Earth also took actions. We will reduce our greenhouse gas emission from company activities by 60% by 60% in the year 2030. How will we achieve that? There are three major activities. The first is using renewable energy source, which is solar power. The second is changing to biomass boiler, a new activity which we will launch today. And third is to use higher efficiency equipment we are planning in the future. A little bit sneak peek of the biomass boiler initiative, where the complete explanation will be provided by our director, Mr. Satoriya, later today. Ajinomoto Health Providers for the Earth in Mojokerto factory has given strong effort to realize this initiative. We will change our boiler from using coal to using biomass. We will change our aim is to stop coal usage by October 2023, which we have stopped in last month, and today we will start using biomass. This initiative will be the main driving force to decrease our greenhouse gas emission by 60% in 2030. From the air, we move to water. Ajinomoto Health Provider uses water efficiency. By many initiatives such as rainwater harvesting, we will decrease our water consumption by 80% in 2030. Not only that, we also consistently implement wastewater management so that the water that we return to the Brantas River just in front is according to the quality standards set by the government of East Java. Lastly, using our unique capabilities in the field of amino acid, together with our partners, we developed hands-off with amino acid base, which produced less foam and doesn't have any bad effect to the environment. Lastly, I will now share about the circular economy concept named BioCycle. As we can see from the circle, our factory produces seasoning for human consumption. In any production process, there will always be byproducts. But here, Ajinomoto Health Provider for the Earth utilized the byproducts to become value-added products such as Aji4, Amina, which are fertilizer for plants, and FML and Toritan, which are food supplement for livestock. These byproducts in turn will be used in the farming and agriculture process, where their result will be purchased by us Ajinomoto again as a raw materials for our products. This is what we call BioCycle, which aims to use 100% of the nature goodness without any waste. This is the end of my presentation. As it has been, and we will continue to contribute to the well-being of all human beings, our society, and planet. Thank you very much for your attention. Terima kasih.